My beautiful people, my Gist family, welcome back once again to Gist and Smile TV, your number one home of laughter, entertainment, and the sweetest Nollywood updates that keep you smiling even when the gist is hot. Today's story is one that will make you laugh, shake your head, and maybe even sip a little water because, my people, this one shocked me small. You know how we do here, we don't exaggerate, we analyze. We don't assume, we observe. But sometimes, the internet just decides to serve us something so hilarious that you can't help but talk about it. And that's exactly what happened this time around. So, I was scrolling through my feed the other day, just catching up with what's trending, and boom. I came across a post that nearly made me drop my phone. Someone boldly claimed that our own SONIA, UCHE and Maurice are secretly married and even have 2 children. Yes, you heard me right, a boy and a girl. I had to pause and ask myself, wait, did I miss a Nollywood wedding? Did they hide it from us? Because honestly, where are these people getting their information from? I haven't seen, heard, or even sniffed any news like that from reliable sources. Neither Sonia nor Maurice has ever said anything close to it. Their family members haven't hinted at it. Even their closest colleagues haven't whispered about it. So where exactly did this gist come from? Maybe from the land of online storytellers united. You know our people, once they love 2 actors together, they'll start writing imaginary scripts about them. One person even commented under that post saying, yes, it's true, Sonia is hiding the children because she doesn't want to show them online. And I was like, when did acting together in movies turn into hiding real-life children? The funniest part is that this rumor didn't just start from nowhere. People are now connecting it to a picture Sonia posted on Valentine's Day. Remember that cute little boy she shared a photo of? Some fans immediately screamed, that's her son. And up till today, Sonia has not said a single word about that boy. But trust Nigerians, we don't wait for confirmation before we conclude. We'll just carry rumor like gala and start selling it everywhere. Now, let's be honest with ourselves. Sonia, UCHE and Maurice gave us one of the best on-screen chemistries in Nollywood. If you've ever watched Entangled Hearts, Perfect Relationship, or True Colors of Love, you know what I mean. The connection, the emotions, the way they look at each other, it's pure magic. They made us believe in love all over again, and it's only natural that people started shipping them. Even me, I won't lie, I wished at one point that maybe, just maybe, they could become a real couple. But wishing for something and it being true are 2 different things entirely. We can wish from now till next year, but if they've decided to go their separate ways, that's fine. They are adults. They know what works for them. The only thing that's really making fans talk right now is that for the whole of this year, Sonia and Maurice haven't appeared in a single movie together. Not one. Fans have been waiting, expecting maybe a surprise project, but nothing has come. Some people even said they had a misunderstanding and decided to stop working together to avoid unnecessary drama. But who knows? Maybe they are just focusing on different projects. Or maybe, just maybe, they'll shock us all with a movie by December. A Christmas special would really melt fans' hearts, won't it? Now, while people were still busy arguing about Sonia and Maurice, another hot topic entered the chat, and this one involved Regina Daniels. My people, if you saw her recent post, you'd understand why the internet almost caught fire. Regina came online showing off a brand new house she acquired, and she proudly said, I'm a queen, and that's why I got a roof over my shoulder. Immediately, social media detectives went to work. They started asking, which house again? Isn't she already living with her husband? Why is she saying my house? Before we could blink, rumors started flying that maybe her marriage was shaking. But I beg, must everything a woman does be linked to marriage? Some of us just looked at the situation and said, Regina is simply investing. She's a smart woman. She's building her own empire. But you know how people are. They will always twist every good thing to look suspicious. That's why I've told myself, I know they put mouth for anybody's marriage again. Once I see couple matter, I just walk a pass. Because the truth is, only the 2 people inside the marriage know what's really going on. In fact, this whole situation reminds me of how people behave generally. Post one picture, they say you're pregnant. Post a car, they say it's sugar daddy money. Post a movie with someone, they say you're dating them. Nigerians, calm down oh. Not every action needs a dramatic interpretation. Sometimes, people are just living their lives. The same way Sonia and Maurice are probably focusing on their individual careers, yet people are out here building love stories and children for them in their imagination. Someone even wrote, they are hiding their relationship from the public. Hiding cool. In this social media era, when every small thing trends within seconds, it's high time we started separating fiction from reality. Yes, they gave us beautiful memories on screen, but that's their job, to make us feel emotions, to make us believe. It doesn't automatically mean they are living those emotions in real life. Anyway, to calm all this noise, let's talk about something refreshing, a movie that truly deserves the spotlight. Have you guys watched Love in Every Word? My people, that movie is pure gold. It features Idogu and Akolugo, and the acting, the storyline, the chemistry, everything about it screams excellence. I watched it with my family recently, and I'm telling you, nobody blinked an eye or touched their phone until the credits rolled. That's how engaging it was. Omoni, the lead actress, completely stole the show. The way she delivered her lines, her facial expressions, her energy, everything was top-notch. I gave that movie a 10 out of 10 without even thinking twice. If you haven't watched it yet, please go check it out. You'll understand what it means when we say Nollywood is stepping up its game. Now, back to our main gist before we close. About Sonia UCHE and Maurice Sam, until they personally come out to say they're dating, married, or have kids together, everything else is just gist from the streets. Sweet gist, yes, but still gist. No evidence, no confirmation. So let's enjoy their movies, support their work, and stop forcing love stories that might not exist. And for Regina Daniels, congratulations to her dear. A woman buying property should be celebrated, not questioned. Let her enjoy her success. Let her shine. If she calls herself a queen, then she's a queen indeed. At the end of the day, my people, celebrities are humans like us. They laugh, they cry, they make mistakes, and they make progress. Let's allow them to breathe small. Not every action deserves analysis. So my lovely viewers, that's it for today's gist. If you smiled, laughed, or shook your head while reading this, then my job here is done. Because on Gist and Smile TV, we don't just gist, we gist with joy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and stay glued for more updates because, trust me, the next gist coming will scatter your timeline. Until next time, my people, keep smiling, keep loving, and keep staying out of people's private lives. This is Gist and Smile TV, where the gist makes you smile, not stress.